ship foundered.
Hey team, Ripper here. Hope you guys are doing a fantastic today. Fun gameplay, Marceau action coming at you right now. Before we begin, on our way to 600 subscribers, almost there. Like, subscribe, smash that like button below. Comment on anything you like or dislike. What can we do better about staying the ship, shooting ships, and learning something at the same time while having fun doing it. Anyways, Marceau is incredible. I still really like it. It is a fun French DD. It's got pretty much the hit and run tactics and gunboat DD and all in one package. This is a full gunboat build. You see the beginning of the video, you'll see the build there. And just look what it does. I mean, every salvo is probably around 23 to 2200 HP off. Look at 3000. It's devastating. The DPM on this thing is pretty ridiculous. 4 turrets that shoot double action right there. And look, we just removed a Shimakaze off the map and we're running away. We are literally a hit and run tactic kind of DD gunboat. And also we still have the backfiring guns, which also do pretty significant damage. Look at that, 2400 off the bat. I mean, the DP on this thing is ridiculous. Why they haven't nerfed this thing in clan battles is, I don't understand why they would nerf in the latest clan battles the Kleber. They're saying it's Kleber is somewhat too popular, overpowered, or whatever it may be, but they let the Marceau in the game. And that's kind of interesting kind of concept. It's a premium ship, but Kleber is not premium. It's a tech tree, but they want to nerf the tech tree line. I don't understand that either. Anyway, I digress. This really displays the gunpowder and the firepower of the French DD line. The enjoyable aspect, I would say, overall, in my opinion, as you can see, as we're trying to cap Charlie here, is the fast-firing hit-and-run tactics of the Kleber Marceau kind of class, if you will. What you're seeing right here is also a great display of tactics of working together as a team, and as well as you can see our entire division. I believe this is a Brawl, by the way. The entire division that we're working together in, and my clan is also, we're going together and working together and communicating together. All great ingredients to win a game. And I really encourage, and I want to really highlight the fact that that's what teamwork is all about. And I really want to encourage the community to, foster that and work together. And I know a lot of people don't watch my videos or don't even watch YouTube videos about this game. But I feel like this game is really one of the best games that talks about, tactics and gameplay and the ability of using the ships and different talents. Also using a map, because honestly, people could really go in all directions and not play at all the game. As opposed to other games like Call of Duty or Modern Warfare, whatever, where you're actually kind of forced to be in the middle and just kind of forced to work together. This one, you actually have to just want to do it on your own. Anyways, working on the GK right here. We've already capped Charlie, but again, notice that we're focus firing the GK. A lot of HP right there, and this we do a great job. The DPM on the Marceau, it helps out a lot with burning down ships, taking HP off of any kind of ship. We lose a Zao right there. It's okay. We're going to keep on working together and taking people off the map. Focus firing is really the name of the game, is removing the other team and removing their guns off the map as soon as possible. That way we can slowly begin a push, and then later on capping the cap points to get points later down the road. And that's kind of the basic strategy I think that really works well. Marceau accelerates as our team takes down the GK. Marceau really accelerates in the fact that it's super fast. If you notice, the speed gets up to 54, 55 knots with the engine boost on, and really allows you to go out there, spot quickly, cap quickly, and also hit and run DD tactics very quickly as well. Very, very good at that, and I really like the Marceau. I just unlocked the French captain that has a lot of the perks of, as soon as you cap, you get increased fire chance, reload booster rate. If you get a devastating strike, I think those work really, really well with this gunboat. And we also take out the Schlieffen as well. Schlieffen out of the game means less secondary gun battles right there. So right now we're going to go ahead and start beginning our push towards Bravo cap. Right now, our team is kind of okay on the Charlie side. I think they're kind of looking at the Venezia right now in the southeast corner. It's probably not doing anything. They're just sitting out of the game. If you see a ship out in the distance not doing anything, don't worry about it, because you're wasting your firepower, your guns on the ships that are actually doing something in the middle, which we can now focus on because we have the advantage. The more ships, the more guns you have, the more advantage you have, leads to most victories if you're working together. So we're going to go ahead and move to Bravo. You'll notice how much damage we have. 73,000 damage already in the first 5 minutes of the game. And 3 fires set. Everything. The fire chances on the Kleber and Marceau are incredible. The Marceau, like the Kleber, excels at high rate of fire, but big guns as well. Now, the Marceau has the Colbert kind of guns, like, 120-something millimeter kind of guns. They do just standard damage, but really high rate of fire, and there's 4 turrets. Kleber has 4 turrets with slower reload rate, but bigger guns that do a lot more pen and a lot more damage, if you will. So an incredible reload, and it also has a reload booster. Right? If the Marceau had a reload booster, we'd be like a Forrest Sherman, pretty redonkulous, and it'd be way overpowered at that point. So we're going to go ahead and cap Bravo here. We have a Petro in tow that will help support us. Always keep in mind where your teammates are at. Always check in the back and forth. Head on a swivel on the minimap, making sure where the rest of your team is to maximize firepower and know where to go. So after this, where are we going? I'm always thinking about what is the next step in the Marceau, because it's the advantage is the Marceau is so fast, you can move to any response on the map anywhere you need to be at a moment's notice, because we're kind of like the firefighter police. We're the quick response force that if you need me somewhere, I'm there in the Marceau, and that's really awesome. That's why I like it a lot, and that's why I like the DD line. The DD line is the most versatile class in the game, and if you want to win clan battles, you want to win ranked, you pick the DD class. I'm telling you, because you have so much control over the map, because not only for speed but also the ability to be concealed and spot for your team, and that really pays off in the long run. So right now we're getting spotted right here. We're the only ones trying to spot this DD. We're forcing this DD to come out. Where is it? And someone radars, and there it is. We got the Vampire. We call our team for the radar, and this helps us out a lot. Go ahead and lead him a little bit right there. I know he's got the smoke, but don't worry, we got radar. And boom, 2,400 off just with the 4 guns. Now watch this, just the 4 2-facing guns takes off 2,100 damage every couple seconds, and boom goes a diamond. RIP back to 40. First kill for us, and that is the power of the Marceau. We only needed the front 2 guns, which is really, really good. And I've started to become very good. If you see my previous videos on the Druid and some of the Vampire and the Daring, I like 2 4-facing guns because that's all you really need sometimes. If with a high fast fire and reload rate, you can really do a lot of damage. Anyways, 81,000 damage with about 12 minutes left in the game. We're going to go ahead and burn this GK down. We're going to get him out of the game. Notice we got about 6 ships backing us up with firepower. It's good to have ships with you because they draw fire while you can focus on your DPM unabated, and that gives you the ability to start fires, to get DPM, to get help. We have the fastest reload rate right now of all of our ships, and we're just going to go use this to our advantage, and we're going to burn them down. Notice how everybody's going to start shooting at us. You know, isn't that funny? We are the one guy in the middle of this whole group, and look, we just took a shot. Someone just fired at us for some reason. They think that we are a bigger threat than the other 5 ships that are surrounding me. That tells you how much a DD's role is when everybody shoots at you, and you're going to notice that a lot, and it happens all the time. Going ahead and let's see if we can burn this GK down. Ooh, only 2,000 health left. Will we get this kill? Boom! Whammy kablami, RIP back to 40. He goes down to the game, and we are now 2 kills and 100,000 damage. And that is a DD, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. We are 100,000 damage with 1.2 million potential damage. That means a million shells of firepower were aimed at us, and that's how much damage we were absorbing and receiving to deflect that from our comrades here. Because people shooting at us means that they're not shooting at our team, which is a great team gameplay role, by the way. The DD does a great job of tanking damage as well as being a very good decoy and distractor. So Montana is the last one in the air. Ooh, we have a radar popping, and we have the Shimakaze out in the distance here. And we're going to go ahead and slow down right here and get our guns focused and see if we can help. The radar's going to last a little long, so he's pretty much spotted and he's committed. We know that. We're going to go ahead and aim our guns at the Shimakaze and see how much damage you can pump at him right now. Let's see how much that is. What is that? 2,000 damage. 1,200 damage. 2,000 damage. 2,400 damage. I mean, the Shimakaze just cannot absorb this much damage at a time. That's why the DPM on the Marceau is incredible, just like the player. And he is just not going to be able to survive this. We are now holding the cap as well. Notice the versatility of the Marceau. Really, really awesome. And boom goes a diamond. RIP. Back to 41. More kill to hack on with 3 kills down. 119,000 damage. And this game is pretty much in the bag. Again, some of the pros and cons I like about the Marceau. Pros, fast. Guns are fast. The ability to get all over the map. Capping is also incredibly fast. Starting fires is great. The turret traverses on the guns aren't the greatest, but that's really all you need. Is this is for 4 sets of guns, not bad at all. Cons, high detection. Concealment is very, very big, but again, the speed of the Marceau, you can drive right in. Torpedoes don't have the greatest range, but again, using your speed, it's going to be more of like a YOLO kind of gameplay style. And a couple other cons is, I can't really think of any other. Maybe a heal. It only has 21,000. You can build a 24,000 damage, but I would like to have a heal on it. AA on the ship is decent. It's got the DFA, but you know, what's it called? AA is not the greatest in the game, anyways. But other than that, this is a great gunboat. I really encourage you guys to really, if you can, grind for coal, get the Marceau. It's really, really awesome. Definitely strong. Not only for clan battles, ranked, and also tier 10. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think below. Smash that like button on our way to 600 subscribers. And until again, you guys stay safe. And look at that results right there, 1.3 million credits with modifiers, and we're first in the team, helping the team out right there, 2,000 base plus, and we did a phenomenal job with our team communicating and winning at the same time. Hope you guys are doing well again, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.